In this review we take a look at the LEGO Scooby-Doo Mystery Mansion set number 75904. Let's get inside! What the? Let's get in!
In the set we have Velma with the magnifying glass and the card with the clue on it to find the key later for the treasure, and I promise we will find it. She's wearing the typical orange pullover. On her legs we see the prints of her red skirt and the orange socks and the red shoes. And this is her face without the magnifying glass. She's wearing the glasses. She has two face prints. This is one of them, the one where she has a little smile on it, and the other one is the one where she's super scared because she saw a ghost. Next is Shaggy with his sausage and the typical green t-shirt and the Bordeaux trousers. He has two face prints. One is the one which looks like he's ready for an adventure, and the other one is his face when he's second guessing his thought. And Shaggy's best friend Scooby-Doo is as well in the set with his collar where you see the initials on it. And this is his position. You cannot move the legs, but you can remove the head in any direction you want. When he's like, hey Scooby, and he's like, what? That's how you can use it. We stick to the friends. Next is Daphne. Here she's carrying the camera of Velma since her hands are full with the map and the magnifying glass. She's wearing her typical purple dress. Also here we see on the legs the print of the skirt and the purple shoes and some skin. And she has two face prints. The one is the beautiful smiling one, and the other one is the really scared one. And the next one is the ghost. Super cool, the effect. This is the ghost with the chain and the ball on it. And underneath it's, surprise, surprise, Bluestone the Great. So it's not an actual ghost. To be honest, I was super scared. Next we have the evil Dracula, which actually supposed to die because the light is on. Or maybe it could be that it is Oakley. Not that I just ruined his moment, but that's why he's not burning in light. He has only a print on the front, but no leg prints. And on his back, he has also a print. And the last minifigure in the set is the knight, which looks like a knight. I cannot explain it more. Everything is silver, but he has two face prints. This is the dark one where, to be honest, if the light is on, I'm really scared. And this is just Mr. Wickles. And due to the helmet, it moved his glasses, but he can still see us. Hi. Next to this big build, you have this moped with that side thingy here where you can place a minifigure. Unfortunately, you cannot place Scooby-Doo here. He doesn't fit in there. Another two studs are missing, then he would fit. Here in the back we have Shaggy's backpack. Another detail is that windshield here, and you can place a minifigure here, and you can put something here on these two studs as well. Now we take a look at the mansion. We start at the left side and then we go to the middle part, and then in the end we take a look at the right part. So let's get a bit closer. On the left hand side we have the greenhouse. At the first glance we already see the evil pumpkin head. We see some stickers of pumpkins on the windows and also broken windows up here. I really like the effect. And here on the side we have a door which you can open, enter, or we just turn it and we take a look at it from the back. Here you have a better view. You see the broken glasses. You also see that huge man-eating plant there when you can open and close the mouth. It's like eating something. I don't want to do it, but I wanted to put a minifigure in there. And here's another pumpkin head, and this is Scooby-Doo's bone. Since the middle part is too tall and it doesn't fit on the whole camera, we start down here and then we go up, and I show you all the tower, but it's just not fitting on the camera. So here in the entrance we have gray stairs and also purple window which you can open. The same light which we have at the greenhouse up here, and above that we have a window with spider webs on it. It's a sticker, it's not printed. And we go further up. This is the upper part of the tower. Here we have a balcony. Behind the balcony is a bed. And here's a huge clock. There's a purpose why it's so huge, because You see that bed here? This is already the first play feature. We have behind that a thing which we can turn, and then watch out. Dracula is up there. And now we turn it so you can see it better how I did it. Here in the back, we have that brick here, and you can turn this one in any direction, right or left. And that's how you can turn that part here. And also when you turn it, as I showed before, rotate. Oh, now I just broke it. Dracula cannot stand there all the time, so he needs a coffin as well to sleep. So up here we have his coffin, which you can remove and also open and put him in here. Here we have already the next play feature. You see there in the back is the purple window, but we didn't dare to enter. Why? Because I'm going to show you why. Because that thing can fall down and hit you. And there we see in the back is a dude with the gold tooth, and he has gold in his hand. So I assume there must be gold somewhere in the house. Now we reach the right part of the mansion. We have a skull here, broken windows, wood pieces trying to cover the windows. Also there are some stickers on it. On basically every window is a sticker, but the action is actually on the back of the set. Because here, down here, this is interesting for Shaggy and Scooby-Doo because we have a huge burger in here, and the kitchen, and the rat. And I think when there's a nice delicious burger, but at the rat at the same time and a cockroach, it's actually not a good sign. That must be a trap. Nevertheless, there's also a sink, and we have a pot here so somebody can cook. We can open this piece here and store something in there. We can also open that part here, but there's nothing in there. Here is a safe, and you see we cannot open it. But I remember we have a map. So let's take a look at the map. And we see here is a key and an X, and it shows me some stairs on it. You know what? I think I know where it is. That's why the trap is here. Let's push that thing up. With all the power we have, we put it back. And we can maybe lift that part here. Yes, we can. And what is this? The golden key. So we can open the safe. Let's try. Ah, we could, you see. And now we found the gold. So I think this was the gold which that dude here was showing. Because that's also why the key is down here, I assume. That was a hint. Thank you very much for watching the review. Now let's get to my opinion. In my opinion, this set was totally worth the money. I'm happy with the play features. I like that none of the brown brittle bricks broke. So I think that was when they changed the formula. I like the amount of the minifigures in it. I like the minifigures itself. And of course, we always can complain about the stickers. They are just there. It could have been printed, but it's fine. We had fun building it. If you're a Scooby-Doo fan and you want to have a Scooby-Doo Lego set in your collection, I recommend this one and the Mystery Machine as well, because there you get Fred, so you have all the main characters of the Scooby-Doo series. Because here you only have Velma, Scooby-Doo, Shaggy and Daphne, and Fred is missing.